vision for Founders Park is connecting 24 acres of parkland in our historic downtown Roswell. And you won't find 24 acres of parkland in the middle of a city, really probably anywhere in Metro Atlanta, if not the state of Georgia. And as we started to cast the vision, it was about activating our historic assets for the benefit of the community, but also to the benefit of our commercial areas. We have the ability to start to drive events and activities into our downtown corridor that have never been here before. Items like weddings, items like special events, items like birthday parties, where we're gonna have the space to be able to actually accommodate those in our historic assets right here in downtown Roswell. We cast a vision for the 24 acres, and the first part of that vision was our oldest park here at Town Square. About $600,000 of investment to improve the walkways, to improve the lighting, to improve the furniture that we have here in this space so that people feel welcome and invited to come and spend time here. And then we started to expand that vision with the acquisition of Holly Hill, which is just down the street. That added about 5 acres of not only a historic home, but also parkland to our total of 24 acres. And now we set off on kind of the next vision for the expansion of our historic assets and expansion of the access into our historic assets. And that is the improvements that we have scheduled and is undergoing right now with Mimosa Hall. Now we're here at Mimosa Hall, and behind me is the next phase of our construction project. Our disturbance area is roughly about 4.5 to 5 acres of this property. Roughly 24 acres in total, and we're disturbing, again, just 5 acres. And I know that seeing construction projects can be difficult. Even as we start to build, and I built a lot of parks in my 23 years of history, and it's always hard to come out to the first part of construction and see the work that's taking place and see change happening before you. We have removed some vegetation. We have removed trees associated with this park project in order to put not only parking, but also some detention facilities to deal with stormwater here in this park that is designed to address all of the improvements that we have envisioned for the entire 24 acres. And the reason that we're doing all of this work right now is we wanted to get the infrastructure in first so that we could start to host special events and activities for generations to come without creating future disruptions. And so we brought the resources here and the investment of just over $5 million to do this part of the project, which is parking lots, stormwater infrastructure, and walking paths in conjunction with a brand new special event facility. The special event facility is just behind me on my right-hand side where you can see the white fences. We took out a bunch of invasive bamboo in order to create room to build out what used to be an old pool. And that is going to be available for 200 to 250 guests for weddings and other special event activities that we have here on the property. We were very selective about where we place that infrastructure, limited in the number of parking spaces just to accommodate the special events, and utilizing the existing parking that is already here on property at Bullock Hall. So we have some parking that we're putting just behind me that connects the two properties together. Very selective tree removal as part of that. Plus then in our water retention area on the other side of the Mimosa property. The city of Roswell has made a commitment to managing our stormwater for the future. The infrastructure of stormwater keeps homes safe, keeps neighborhoods safe, because we're creating capacity for our projects to reduce flooding and erosion throughout the entirety of the city. And it was important that we did the same thing here at our own city park projects so that we could manage stormwater and stormwater runoff that frankly has not been managed in the historic district ever before, because the regulations came well after these homes were built. And so we're squeezing it in different parts of the property to be able to accommodate the future stormwater needs that we have in our community. Once we're done with all of those improvements, we'll be coming back with 100% native planting on the property, including 12 additional trees to support the reforestation in and around the project that we already have envisioned here at Mimosa. So we have 24 unique small-scale projects after this large-scale project here at Founders Park. It will include connecting Holly Hill to Mimosa through a trail system. It will also include connecting Barrington Hall to Town Square to Holly Hill. It will also include activating Holly Hill as a support to our various events and facilities here in the city of Roswell and here at Founders Park. So we have a number of different investments that we have planned for the future and are excited to share those with the community when they're funded.